welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the Osaka vlog. If you haven't already, make sure you watch my Tokyo day 1 vlog. But right now we are going to take the bullet train to go to Osaka. Right now we are in Kyoto. I was in Kyoto for New Year's and a video of that will be coming out later. But let's get going because I really don't want to miss this train. We made it to our gate, but I was so nervous because there were so many people in the station today. Definitely the most that I have ever seen on this trip for a train station. But we're here and I actually got the non-reserved one. Non-reserved seating, and surprisingly it was not packed at all. Our departure was at 12:15 and they always leave on time, but the ride only took 30 minutes, so it was a nice quick ride.
The next station is Osaka.
When we arrived in Osaka, we decided to take the train because taxis are really expensive here, and oh my god, traveling with the luggage in Japan is no joke. Japan is not for the weak. I'm feeling a bit weak right now. Welcome to Osaka. So much cardio, but our hotel is a 10-minute walk from the subway station. I've been seeing these hotels everywhere, so we had to stay in one. We are staying in the APA hotel. Check-in is not until 3 p.m. We just left our baggages over there, and now we're actually gonna go eat some food because we're all starving. We haven't ate all day. Our hotel is located in such a good area. We're eating at Kurome Ichiban Market. I hope I said that right, but it was a 3-minute walk just to get here. These restaurants are actually really cool because you get to choose what you want to eat on display, and then they'll cook it for you. This is the first restaurant that we went to. It was just a random restaurant that we chose, but it was quite crowded and it's a little overpriced, but the food is really good. 这三个都是50块钱. Wow. Oh my god, so delicious. Best scallops I've had. Wow, that was delicious. Stuffed crab. It's just mashed potatoes. Where's the crab meat? And then we hopped over to restaurant number 2. We found a less crowded restaurant. Apparently this is top rated on Google, but there's no one here. Okay, but the food was really good, and this is everything that we got. I mean, look at the smoke. This is the restaurant that we went to, and it's about $5 to $10 cheaper. You kind of get a sense of Osaka being a lot more livelier. We are on the way to Namba Parks, which is a huge shopping mall, and I can stay here for hours. The stuff here is not super expensive, but also not super cheap. It's kind of right in the middle. Didn't stay for too long because I have a brother who says that we shop too much, so. Back to the hotel to bring our stuff up, but this is how our hotel looks, and it's not super big. It is on the smaller side, but we're here for 4 days, so it's not too long of a time. And of course, we had to visit the famous Donbori. Feels like Times Square, but in Japan. We had some rest and now we are back out. Because we live so close, we will be coming back here every single day, but there is so much to eat and there's so much to shop here. It's the perfect combination since my brother doesn't like shopping. Okay, but this store called Luna Earth sells $3 jewelries, and if you spend more than $50, you get them all tax-free. Apparently it's more of the body, but double tap at the bottom. Hey, rigged. He's buying matcha ice cream. Wow. We're eating at a random restaurant because all of the restaurants that we want to go to are fully booked. Book your restaurants in advance. Good morning, and today is day 2 in Osaka. We finished eating and they're taking a rest, but I'm going shopping. I'm getting some color contact lenses because they're so much better here. We get one of these contact cards and we pick them up. I also bought a whole bunch of medicine today just in case we have any hiccups, but Japanese medicine is different. For example, they have this one that's kind of like Halls but in a powder format, cooling forehead patches, vitamin packets based on your age, and so many more things that are worth stocking up. Sorry, got excited, but today we really just wanted to explore our area because we've been in Japan for almost 2 weeks now. Also, I hate these claw machines. They're such a big scam, and don't ask me why I'm playing with them. So basically, I was so close to catching it, and every single time I was almost there, it would go back to its original place. The staff members even helped us readjust them, but nope. I think I spent like $70. I was so frustrated. But we got it in the end. I was like mad happy, crying-ish. Got Winnie the Pooh. I'm tearing up because it cost a lot of money and it was really hard near the end, so These are happy sad tears-ish.
This place is the biggest motherfucking scam that I've ever seen in my entire life.
But the place where we did our claw machines is called Round 1 Stadium. And it has so many floors of just pure fun. Like soccer, archery, boxing, tennis, an arcade area, plus it's 24 hours. I also forgot to charge my camera, so I have a lot of videos on my phone and I'm so sorry about that. But if you leave Osaka without even trying their takoyakis, are you even human? I just picked the store with the longest line because I feel like it should be good. And it was really good. Surprisingly, the takoyakis are actually softer than what I'm used to here in North America. Also, these melon ice cream buns, oh my lord, so good. So freaking good. But day 2 was the day where we just decided to do our own thing. And look at me, walking through Japan Times Square. Today is day 3, which actually turned out to be a very sad day because when we first woke up, we went shopping. No surprise there. But then it is 3 p.m. We just finished shopping and now we are going to eat some food because we are also starving. The place that we're going to is a sukiyaki place. I saw it on Google and it looked really good. I've been wanting to go there the moment I landed in Osaka. So let's try it. The reason we're starting our day so late is because we were in Kyoto and Tokyo actually before coming to Osaka. And I think the tiredness is finally catching up to us.
Wow, 这个很 popular.
But since we are starting our day late, I was like, hey, let's try an all-you-can-eat restaurant. And so we're here. This place is called, I'm not even gonna pronounce it, but it was really good and they have 2 different types of packages. There's the basic one and the premium one. We got the basic one. Wow, so good. The food was so good and there was so much to choose from. Aside from the wagyu, there was stuff like abalone. Okay, let me finally tell you why today was a everything was going great, and as we were almost done with the food, my mom was like, I really need to go to the washroom. Like, really. We're like, okay mom, you go do your thing, but we're gonna keep on eating so we could eat our money's worth. But then 20 minutes passed and we were like, is mom still in the washroom? So I go check and mom is in pain. She has the most severe stomach pain that she's ever felt in a while. Pain is equivalent to giving birth to us. So she was in there for an hour and the staff was so nice and caring. And this is when we realized that she has food poisoning, so we took an Uber back home, put her to rest early because tomorrow is a big day, and got her some medicine. Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. and we are heading over to Universal. Yeah. There's so much people. Oh my god. It's so bright and early. There's so many people. Holy crap. Wow, 到了. We're here. My mom's at a cafe, but we are waiting here. It's 160 minutes. Yeah, right? Okay. We left the line for Demon Slayer. If you are coming, I highly recommend you getting the express passes. He has a ride at 10 and we're cutting it close if we go on the Demon Slayer ride. So we're going to see what other rides there are. Wait time, hopefully an hour. I really wanted to go on the Demon Slayer one, but it's okay. We are at Jurassic Park waiting for the flying dinosaur, which is a very scary ride. It looks very intense.
Still warm up. Shouldn't be too bad. Tell them the scaredy cat.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous right now. There's free lockers, and before you go on the ride, you have to go through the sensor. I had candy in my pocket, and they sensed that, so I had to put it back in my locker. This is me after the ride. How do you feel?
My ride was so dizzy. It wasn't scary, it was just dizzy.
It was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There was a lot of mascots around, and of course my brother had to take a photo with Curious George because that is his childhood. The next one is Detective Conan 4D ride, which is so much more chill than the last one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, nice. Are you okay? Update. My brother did not survive. Every single restaurant has a line, so we just picked this place, and it's an American Asian-fied curry restaurant. He's busy right now, so we are chilling. We bought a kids meal and a holiday special. It's like a curry restaurant, actually. Plus, we haven't had food yet. We're all starving. I'm a little dizzy after the flight as well. We're taking it super slow because my mother had food poisoning last night. She's not going on any of those crazy rides, just very subtle rides that she could actually manage. We just finished eating. My brother feels better, and we're going to Super Nintendo World. Ah! Wow, that background music really suited what I just said. But in order to go into Super Nintendo World, you have to have a timed entry pass. I bought the express pass that lets me go onto some rides in Nintendo World. Wow! Oh my god!
They're actually moving.
I know, it's actually so cool. By the way, there is a reason why everybody looks so shocked when they enter Nintendo World. Everything just looks so surreal. Oh my god, that's insane. Let's go on the ride. No one wants to leave. It's so cool. Yeah, 这个只有日本有，所以这个地方很 popular. We are doing Mario Kart's Koopa Challenge. It's a 100-minute wait, but we actually bought Fast Pass for this one. Okay, so you actually don't need to get Fast Pass because when I came at 8 a.m. this morning, on the app, there were some spots still available. It's kind of like a lottery system, but buying the Express Pass guarantees you a spot in Nintendo World.
你们两个坐一起。我跟小妹妹坐。
For some reason, I feel like they make the 4D characters even more 4D, if that's possible. But you're basically sitting in a car while shooting at random little things while thinking that it's your worst enemy. We ran out of rides, but my brother still has 2 more rides. He's on a ride right now, so we are going shopping.
We actually got a different fast pass. Doesn't want to go on this one because he has PTSD, so I'm gonna go on this one. It's, I think, the Donkey Kong. It's Minecraft Madness. Wow, it's a 180-minute ride. That's crazy. Going by myself. That wasn't that bad compared to the one this morning.
While they were waiting, they got some snacks. They got yakisoba in this Yoshi turtle shell and this hot apple cider drink. Both were kind of mid to me.
You want to ride this one?
This is another intense roller coaster ride that they didn't want to go on, so I'm going on it alone. And I really didn't want to give in to these headbands, but I gave in. I got the girl version of the Snoopy headband, and now we are eating dessert at this restaurant cafe. We got a strawberry shortcake and a pudding in a cup. Universal was actually a whole day activity. There was so much to see. And now we are heading to Harry Potter. I went to the one in LA and I have to say that they were very similar. Almost everything was exactly the same, just this one has an Asian touch to it. And of course, if you're coming to Harry Potter World, you have to get the butter beer. Last time I got the cold one, so I'm switching over to the hot one.
Very sweet. Very sweet, right?
Butter beer.
Butter beer. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. We have a fast pass for this ride, and this looks exactly the same as the one in LA. And after doing that ride, it was exactly the same as the one in LA. But it's okay, it was still fun.
到 San Francisco 了。
My mom was so close to not coming, but she powered it through. Yay!
So peaceful.
And my brother went with some friends who he met at a hostel. You can check that out in my Tokyo Day 1 vlog.
啊，好可爱。
But we are in Minion World. This they don't have in America. They even have a little EDM show. But that's it for the Osaka vlog, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Tokyo and Kyoto. See you soon. Bye!